Okay, guys, welcome to TechLiska YouTube channel. And today we are going to see how you can easily manage all your users, all your cPanel accounts, whether you want to suspend them or you want to renew them, change their plans, change their packages, change the disk partition, change the IP address, suspend, terminate, anything. So let's quickly jump to the tutorial. So I'm going to log into my WHM panel right now. So once you're logged in, just first of all view if it's a classic view or if it's a default view. So you can always go to the home section from here. So that's how your WHM panel looks like. And for some people, here is the view. So maybe your view will look classic and it should look something like that. So don't worry about that. It's the same thing, just the two views. So you can always in the classic view you can always go to the account functions, but if you are using the default view, then there is this second shiny box, list accounts. So if you want to go to your current customers, you can go to the list accounts panel and you can always see this sort of interface. So here I have many customers hosted over here, and if I want to, let's say, manage one of my customers, so I also created a dummy user. It's called yourdomainname.com. So I will use this domain to show you everything, like what you can do with that. So let's say this is my domain name, and that's if I click on the cp link, I don't need to go to enter my username and password. So I just click this button and it will automatically log in to that. And this is my IP address that I'm currently using. So that's my username and password. So that's my username for this domain, and that's my email. So if you want to change the cPanel password for this domain name, you can go to change password and hit change. And if you want to change the contact email, you can just change here. For some reason, let's say this user of yours is not paying you anymore, or maybe he's abusing your website or your resources, then you can suspend his account just by giving any reason. And even if you don't want to give any reason, you can just put it empty and hit the suspend button. So that's how you hit the suspend button. And when you hit the suspend button, normally you will see something like a message like, the website is suspended, please contact your hosting administrator. For some reasons, let's say your user or your customer wants to change their IP address from a shared IP to your own IP, then you can always hit the button change IP address, and it will allow you to change the IP address. So by default, every WHM panel comes with some default IP addresses, free ones as well as paid. So you can always change this IP address. For the disk partition, I think this you should not touch because this can destroy the server. This can make the server unstable and unusable. Change quota. So change quota is something where you can change your bandwidth settings and other settings like how many domains you should allow, how many custom things you would allow. Change plan is something like if you have already set up some packages in your hosting panel, like a basic package, a premium package, or a business hosting package. So you can simply change plan to use that. Modify account is simply the same like creating a new account. If you want to just modify some settings of the account, you can always use the modify account. And the last option is the terminate account. So what this terminate account do? Let's say you want to permanently delete a hosting account. So in that case, you would use a terminate account, and this will permanently delete any hosting account that you select. So it's just like that. So even if you try to terminate this hosting account, it will always gives you first a warning, something like that, that this action is irreversible. So you see, are you sure you want to remove? This will permanently remove. So this is like the last final message before this account gets deleted. So please be careful when you are using this feature, because this is normally the last step, and after that there is no backups, there is nothing. So just if you click this button, then this account is boom from your panel. So thanks for watching this tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions regarding the same, and if you want to manage your hosting accounts, just use the account functions. Thanks.